Always waiting. Not sure if it's recording or not. This is the issue. Hello and welcome to another Raggy's beer review. So today, over in the cake room as usual, for day 17 of the Adventure Beer Advent Calendar. Today's beer is from Newark-based Beermats Brewing Company, and it's there, if you can read it, Father Christmats. Every single beer that they produce has the name Mats in. So the brewery is Beermats Brewing Company, and this is Father Christmats. So, you know, a little bit of info there. Festive ale, multi-red ale, 4.8%, it says. Just say some writing on the back. So, although, we read the... just double checking. Yeah, in Winkburn, or I would know it's in Winkburn because I've been there. So deep red ale with bold multi flavors and subtle winter spices, and then it gives a bit of a history about Beermats and whatnot. So we'll crack it open. I've got the worst stomach ache, so it is not going to be a long review because I feel awful. Why? That food as well this afternoon. Nothing wrong with the food, so don't know, maybe a bug, but so as we can see, lovely ruby looking pour, just slightly off white head, dissipated quite quickly. Do like Beermats Brewing Company. They've got a craft beer arm called Project Coasters. Bought a few beers out under the Project Coasters brand in cans and on keg. Tough time with craft beer. It's a tough environment at the moment, and the thing is with craft beer is also is the fact that obviously cost of living is killing everybody, and so a lot of people just haven't got the money to spend on beer. But their main adventure is the Beermats Brewing. So Beermats Brewing, modern traditional beers, and you'll see their cask beers up and down the country in places like Wetherspoons, in normal pubs as well. Yeah, good cask beer brewery and good people as well. Cheers. All I can smell is malty beer at the moment. I won't let the air get to the beer. Malty, there's a hint of sweetness there, just takes it away from malt, and yeah, it's tasting nice. It's Beermats Brewing Company normally bring out about 3 Christmas beers every year, so I'm sure it's 3, might even be 4. They have got a glitter Christmas beer that they brought out this year, and I'm hoping that's in this box. I only really look at the day's beer now, just so I can put the title on. It saves me having to do the title twice, from Smiling Grape Advent Calendar to Adventure Beer Advent Calendar. It's a pain in the arse anyway. So doing it once, but it also, if people out there are looking at what's coming up, and it gives them the chance to join in. So maybe in some ways, just leaving it blank is probably better. It's more hidden. But yeah, it is what it is. So, cracking brewery. Say based on the Winkburn. So if you go along the A617, literally there's a turn off for Winkburn, and you're literally straight down. It's like a mile drive, and then you do a little bit of a right turn, and you're there. And they've got a tap room going off. And if you're lucky, they may even show you around the brewery. Absolutely top class blokes, people. I mean, for me, they could develop the outdoors even more, but I suppose you know, money, time, and effort, and with every company these days, it's putting the money in the right place and earning them pennies to survive in what is a tough environment. But do seem to be doing well. I still think that my workplace at Kelham needs to have their cask on the bar more regular. or at least bagging the box on the bar. But sadly, I'm not in charge of the booze, and if I was, it'd be a lot more exciting than what it is. But you know, it is what it is. The internet keeps dropping tonight. We've had a power failure upstairs, so the router's not working. So the internet's on my phone, which is not as good as the router, obviously. So there we go. 1 week away from Christmas Eve. I'm looking forward to being off. Well, I'm off, but I'm looking forward to that settling down for Christmas and just enjoying it. Although I'm enjoying the running as well. Been out today for one of the happy drinkers, Angela. It was her birthday on Friday. So we went out for a meal today, all the happy drinkers together and the kids. And yeah, very good meal over at the Victoria Hotel in Beeston. Upstairs as well. I didn't even know there was an upstairs. Much bigger pub than it looks. But yeah, cracking place to go and have a meal in. I had lamb rump and the potato. The potato was sublime, like a mashed potato, but it had like chives or something in, or onions. I don't know, but it was lovely. It was absolutely spot on. 4 different beers. Sadly, no Beermats this time, but 4 different beers that I had, and cracking time. And then I've come home and I've got the worst stomach ache ever. So something somewhere along their line has upset me. Might have been the dog last night waking up at 3 in the morning, so I'm really knackered. Might be that I forego the live tonight and just rest my stomach, and yeah, the later live, that is. So yeah, amazing brewery. All day long, worth looking at their range of beers. You can get them on Adventure Beer. Sometimes you'll get more on Adventure Beer, but from the brewery themselves, do a good range of different beers, always 6 or 7. They do a mixed case. They do bag in box. I was surprised at how close it was to my workplace. Not one to venture too far when I'm driving in case I get lost. But I did actually, for my wedding, I went up and got the beers off them, and yeah, cracking setup. And know what they're doing as well. You know, they cleverly, the way they do their beers is very, very clever. And 2 of their beers made it to the Raggy's Beer Festival, so that was nice. You know, I wanted to support a great brewery, a brewery that I have a lot of time for, and good people. And they've also come to Kelham to help out, sort out the cask lines, because we've got one cask line at Kelham, and yeah, for the years I've been there, no issues galore, not working. It's working now. I think they had Adnam's Ghost Ship on this weekend, which is great for the wedding that was yesterday. So this being Sunday, that being Saturday. So as we can see, it looks dark ruby pour. Pushing the mood for Christmas. Winter spices in this, and I've just got a whiff of that. I forgot about the winter spices, but now the air's got to the beer, the winter spices are really more prevalent. Yeah. Tasting well. Can't fault it at all. Beermats, like I say, do deliver a nice beer. And this is certainly one of those. If you ever see, they do a salted caramel stout, which is sublime. I mean, the craft beer range, Project Coasters, is called. I think there's about 4 beers in that range at the moment. They haven't really done much with that since last year. Possibly going down the route of focusing on so many varieties before they go too far. Always the balance with beers, isn't it? You can either have too little or way too many, and then struggle to sell them, and then sit on a lot of beer, which is dangerous because that's a lot of stock that you've brewed and you're not getting the money for. So you can understand why breweries don't generally sit on a load of stock. But yeah, I'm enjoying this. Like I say, totally respect the brewery. A good local brewery to the area of Newark and Nottingham. See these beers all over Nottingham city centre. So it's nice. It's nice that they're out and about. Not a bad beer at all. So, Ruby Red Ale. For me, would I drink it again? Hell yes, yes. Would love to have it on cask one day or even in bag-in-box if it was available. Out of 5, good 4.3 out of 5. A lovely Christmassy beer. And bear in mind, they do free Christmas beers. So if you live near Newark, you're struggling now, I suppose. You've got till tomorrow, if you live further afield, to get orders in to get them for Christmas. But you've also got the adventure beer route. Now, that route, if you live in the East Midlands, is probably a quicker route to get these beers. You'll get a wide range of Beermats Brewing beers from Adventure Beer. So there's 2 good options there if you like the sound of this beer. Good modern traditional brewery with a craft beer on. Out of 5 for me, good 4.4 out of 5. In fact, did I already say I can't remember if I did or didn't? God, I'm going silly in my old age. But as always, thank you all for watching. See you soon. Cheers.